Very good morning, students. See, welcome to second year physics. Actually, from today onwards, so we want to discuss about practicals, because in our second year examination, additionally we have practical exams. See, for this practical exams, see, we have a total 20 experiment. After 20 experiment, so they will give you in the final examination in the practicals, they will give you one question. So that practical you have to do. So for that they will give you total marks is 30. See, out of 30 you should get 11 marks is the pass. I'll tell you, there are 20 practicals are there, of course, and this academic year, due to the COVID-19 situation, there are some practicals are deleted. That out of 20 in the first year, they are deleted the topics are 7th one is deleted and 8th one is deleted, like 9th one also deleted from the first year topics. Like in the second year we have 10 experiments. Out of 10, again in this also there are some experiments are deleted, that is the 12th and the 13th. See, I'm giving the numbers, experiment numbers I am telling. And next one is 16th also deleted. So that like this in the first year there are 3 practicals are deleted, and from the second year there are 3 practicals are deleted. Now let us see, in the first year we have only 7 now, in the second year also we have only 7. So this 7 and 7 we have to do. So out of 7 they will give you one question that is related to any one question. So that first of all today I want to say the first experiment, how to do and what we have to find. See, they will give you the experiment like this. In the first one, in the first year, first one is vernier calipers, second one is a screw gauge, like third one is a physical balance, like fourth one is a simple pendulum, and like a fifth one parallelogram law of forces, that is concurrent forces, we can also call concurrent forces, like a force constant of a spring, and the next one is Boyle's law. So like this, these are the experiments related to the first year. And in the second year, that is the first one, velocity of a sound in air, and the next one is a mapping of magnetic lines of forces, locating the neutral points, and the next one is refractive index of a prism, and the next one is Ohm's law of verification, like meter bridge, like junction diodes, and as well as the transistor characteristics. So these are the experiments are related to the practical examination. See, out of these all practical, out of these they will give you one question. So in that, now I want to explain you first experiment in the first year. That the question is vernier calipers. So this vernier calipers it is an instrument. I'll show you the instrument also. See, by using this instrument, it is a vernier calipers, right? And here it is used to find. This is used to find. We can find. By using this instrument, we can measure the, volume of a sphere. The given sphere volume we can, as well as we can also measure, length of the cylinder. The given cylinder, it is one cylinder is given, solid cylinder. Yes, of course, we can measure the length. See, this is one, and as well as we can also measure the length of the glass plate and breadth of the glass plate, and as well as the thickness of the glass plate also we can measure by using the vernier scale, vernier calipers. Now actually vernier is consist of, I'll explain you about a vernier. Say, look at the vernier which is to be, there are actually 2 fixed jaws, we can call jaws, JWS. These are the fixed jaws. So this cannot move, but other 2 jaws are there which can move freely. That's what we can call also this vernier scale also we can also call slide calipers, because it is sliding. See, this is the sliding. These 2 jaws are sliding. So this is the fixed jaws, and these 2 are the, we can call as the, like it is a movable jaws. Now come to the point is, in this there are two scales are provided. One scale is main scale. Say this is the main scale, and another scale is which is moving on the main scale, that is a vernier scale. So that here this main scale is here, it is given very clear. Bottom of the main scale, which is given in the centimeters. This is the centimeter scale, and above the centimeter scale on the main scale only I am telling, that is given as the inches. And come to the point is, in this vernier scale is provided. See, top and bottom there are lines. The lines are, we can see, on the vernier there are 10 lines are there. The 10 lines. See, the vernier scale is contains a 10 number lines. We can also call number of rotations, number of rotations or number of divisions. So that you can count here, there will be a 10 number are there, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Clear? So this is the about a vernier scale, and it is about a main scale. And come to the point is, there will be another steel one wire is there. Yes, this steel wire is used to find, yes, we can find the length or depth. See, depth of the anyone. Suppose you take a cap, yes, we can measure the cap depth, right? And here by using this this jaws, by using this jaws we can also measure the internal diameter of the cap. Internal diameter of the cap. Like this we have the uses by using the vernier scale. So the vernier scale, we can measure the different volume of the sphere, volume of the cylinder, and like a length of the cylinder, like thickness and length breadth of the glass plate, depth of the given bodies, and internal diameter or internal radius of the given bodies we can measure by using a vernier scale. That's what we can also call it is slide calipers. We can also call as the slide calipers. Now let us, here I want to say the main is, now we are finding the volume of the, or we can say find the radius of the sphere. I want to find the radius of the sphere. So before going to find the radius of a sphere, I'll tell you what are the principle, how to do the experiment, and what is the procedure. This is I want to tell you. First of all, I want to say, in case of a vernier, here we should know about a least count. Sir, what will be the least count? So the least count is nothing but a, this is the main thing, least count is nothing but a, we can say like this. So there is a formula for least count. Look at here. Least count is nothing but a 1 MSD by, that is 1 main scale division. Because this is the main, I mean to say, this vernier is consist of a scale, no? There is a scale is provided, no? This scale is provided, that we can say 1 MSD, which is given one number. First number it is in centimeter, no? We can say 0.1. That's what we can say, 1 MSD is equal to 0.1. And here on the vernier there are 10 number divisions are there. So that you say n. So least count of this vernier, least count we can measure, least is how much? Yes, 0.01 centimeter up to we can measure. 0.01 centimeter we can measure. So that it is about a least count of the vernier is 1 MSD by number of divisions on the vernier scale. 1 MSD is nothing but a main scale division. Here is a main scale division is, we can say it is about a 0.1, because the each line carries a 0.1 centimeter. And here on the vernier is, there are a number or 10 divisions are there, no? So that you say 10 it is. So that we'll get the least count is equal to 0.01 centimeter. See this, it is about a what? For the least count of this instrument, right? Now let us. So the vernier calipers to total reading. Sir, what will be the total reading? So the total reading is nothing but we can say MSR, that is main scale reading, plus least count, we can say vernier scale coincide, plus least count. I'll tell you by the time of experiment what is a vernier coincide. And here least count, of course we know least count is to be always, it is fixed 0.01 centimeter for all vernier scales. There will be no change. So that vernier coincide may be changes, because it is depend on the bodies. It is depend on the bodies, and it is depend on the given like a plate. It is different. So that you say total reading will be for all experiments. Suppose you are finding the length of the cylinder, the formula is same. and suppose you are finding the sphere radius, the formula is same. Suppose you are finding the thickness or the length, breadth, the formula is same. So it is the calipers total reading will be MSR plus least count into vernier coincide, and it is also in centimeters. Now let us. Here first of all I want to explain you about find a radius of the sphere. See, for this I want to say one more also, for all experiments in a vernier. See, whatever the questions, actually we have the questions are like this. First question is to find a radius of the sphere, and the second question is related to find the length of the cylinder, and third question is there to find the glass plate thickness. Thickness is there, as well as to know the thickness, then we should find a length and a breadth. For all experiments, tabular form is remain same. That's what here we should take a serial number, and the first one is MSR. It is in the main scale reading that you take as a it is in the centimeters, and you go for the vernier coincide you say N, and here extra fractions you say B, that is number of vernier coincides into least count, and the total reading will be A plus B. This is what it is. Total reading in the sense is MSR plus VC into LC. This is the for all experiments. For all experiments, so the tabular form is remains the same. Tabular form for all experiments is same. Now let us see. First of all, let us you take a. Now we are finding the radius of the sphere. Sir, how to do? So let us. You see, you take this sphere first. You keep in this two jaws like this. See, look at. See, it is to be. You can take like this, and which is to be fixed. Now it is fixed now. Therefore, now we have to see the readings. Sir, readings is to be take like this. First of all, here you look at here. There will be a vernier scale is given, and here below the vernier there is a MSR. That is main scale reading is given. See, remember least count is to be remain same. Now I am saying about a MSR. How to see the MSR? MSR main scale division, that is main scale reading. So let you see this. In this actually vernier, first of all we should know about a vernier coincide, that is the vernier scale, the first division. So the first division is it is a coincide with the MSR, vernier coincide. I'll draw the diagram. Look at here. This is will be like this. See, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is VC, vernier, and is below there is a main scale is there, that is given the centimeters in like this. It is given as to be like this. Clear? It is, we can say, MSR. Now this vernier, first vernier reading, that is the first number, it is coincide with the vernier main scale reading, that we have to note it. That is the first, that is what we can say MSR it is. MSR reading is first division or first number of vernier, it is to be coincide with the number. That number we can take as the first reading is MSR. Then after that you leave first number, then after that this numbers, this vernier is there, no 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, and this is also coincide with the first number. See, any one of the number it is to be coincide, that we can say 1. Suppose you take as a 1 it is. Clear? So that if we can take as a numbers are to be like this. We can take the numbers like a number of times. You say first time vernier MSR is to be 1.8, and the vernier coincide is 1. That is, we can say coincide number, right? So that it is like that we can take as the first coincide number. पास करो, पास पास